Hey everyone, so today is day 15 of our personal development and growth, digital visibility and business strategy 90 days challenge. So today we are at Quarry Market with Ibn Bawa Textile. Abubakar Mahmoud Bawa.
And Chairman,
So what can you say about digital visibility as a business owner?
um, digital visibility.
Yeah.
Well, digital visibility, let's try and break it down to the smallest bit. Digital visibility is more like you having a face in the internet space and representing your business or the services you offer. So it's what is happening now and the current situation of the 21st century. So you being in the digital space is like one of the integral part of your business, because as long as you don't have visibility, people will never know you exist. And visibility is very important in such a way that the more visible you become, the more trusted you become. And when you become more trusted, then you have more chances of sales from people, and you have more chances of referral. So a lot of people are trying their best to become visible on the internet space. But what is really hindering people from becoming visible or having high visibility is the structure they follow in order to become visible. So you see, one of the mistakes people make is they try they try to fit in, or they try to copy other people. One thing with digital space is you just have to be creative. You have to stand out. You have to look different from others. So, for example, now, if I really want to have visibility and I really want my content to go viral, one thing I'll be asking is I'll be seeing things from the angle of the client. What is the kind of business I do? What kind of services I offer? Who am I targeting? Once I understand my target, I know what they want. I know how I can reach them. So once I have this structure, then I'll develop a content or a product that will solve their problem, and that will make them to buy things emotionally, not with their brain. Because one thing that push people to buy item is emotion. Because you can't just come and buy cap from me and start explaining the logic behind buying a cap. But once I show you a cap that gets your interest and you feel like this is perfect for the wedding I'm going to attend, then that's the kind of emotion that will trigger you to make payment for that particular item. Because you're trying to get the item because of particular event that you want to go for, and that event is what is stuck in your head. So after you make the payment, maybe that's the time that you start thinking that probably I might have bought this cap at the rate of 80,000 naira. I didn't even think of it because the cap makes sense at that particular time. So look from the angle of the customer, make him feel like this is what I need. When it's services, once you start explaining your service, make the customer feel like this particular person is speaking directly to my problem. So that's one of the reasons that gets one to have visibility. That's one. Then secondly, once you have the attention of somebody, then the next thing you be thinking about is the conversion. You have a good product, you have good explanation. How do you convert people to make sales? How do you make them to pay you for that particular product or services? That's when you have professionalism, quick communication, quick order sorting, quick delivery, and stuff like that. So digital visibility has a lot of things in it, but you have to understand the structure you'll be coming from before you achieve that. So, but at the end of it, I think for us to really achieve that, we have to go back to look at how we structure the business and how consistent we are and the kind of problem we are solving and the people we are targeting. So, this just a little bit about digital visibility. I think I
Basically, you did justice to this because this is basically what we are advocating. He has summarized everything. We used to tell you that for you to have digital visibility, it's just for you to like have that CAC. That structure, you have to have a clarity, you have to attract people and to combat people. So CEO Bar here has already summarized everything. I think you have a lot to learn from him. So CEO Bar is like expert. Let me say, this is like my plug. So if you need any calf, a textile as you see, you can basically reach out, just send a DM. He'll definitely reflect you. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow.